Get ready to feel all the feels. As in this video, we capture the most emotional reunions as loved ones come together after being apart. This guy traveled to his best friend's home to surprise him for his birthday, as they hadn't seen each other for 2 years and their hug was so adorable. Jamie reunited with her best friend after almost a year, and it was one of the cutest reunions ever. After Christie's 565-mile drive, she was reunited with her sister-in-law after 30 years apart, and the joy they both had in seeing each other was priceless. Del Vecchio reunited with his sister after 15 years apart, and that reunion was really heartwarming. After 24 years of being apart, Lupe's uncle and aunt were reunited, and the siblings were so happy as they met each other again. Stewie's parents returned home after 3 months away in Vietnam, and their grandson was overjoyed to see them. Lily's brother flew home from Dubai and surprised their grandma after being 6 months away, and her reaction was so beautiful. Tom's mom returned to Peru after 30 years away to meet her uncle who raised her after her parents passed away, and his reaction was priceless. After 7 months of being apart, Neri reunited with her brothers, and it was a wholesome moment. Haley reunited with her boyfriend after being 5 months away at basic training, and he missed her so much. After 7 months, Heather's kid finally saw her grandmother, who was overjoyed to see her again. After a month apart, Ashley and her baby were finally reunited with her husband, and she had the cutest reaction. These exchanges between the pair, who met almost 4 months apart, make their long-distance love even more endearing. After being apart for 2 months, Kennedy was reunited with her little brother, and the reunion was quite beautiful.
I missed you, bud.
I missed you.
After a 2-month tour of the USA, Henry saw his father again, who was very emotional during the reunion. When Corella and her kid got back together after a month apart, he was overjoyed, and it was such a sweet moment. After spending nearly 5 months away, Kate was emotional when she saw her best friend again. It was the cutest thing ever when Cora and her closest buddy got back together after nearly 3 years of being separated by 991 miles. Viviana's dad celebrated his 60th birthday in Hawaii, where he reconnected with his friend who he hadn't seen in over 30 years. After 2 years away, Natalie surprised Erica, who was taken aback by the sweet reunion. After being unable to visit his childhood home for 25 years, Gerardo's father was greeted with a band, and it was really touching. When Faye and her best friend reunited after over a year apart, it was evident by her reaction how much they missed each other. When Tia and her mother reunited after 9 years apart, they both sobbed and hugged right away. After a year apart, Viola and her cousin got back together, and it was adorable.
Dang, you got taller. Yeah.
The way this woman surprised her entire family with her homecoming and their lovely reactions was simply exquisite. After 25 years, Claudia's parents were reunited with their family, and it was the cutest reunion ever. After a year in England, Ija reunited with her mother and children, and the children immediately became emotional. After 20 years away, Arheli's mother and family were reunited, and it was such a heartwarming reunion. After 27 years apart, Elvira and her brother were reunited, and her brother was incredibly emotional. This girl was very emotional when she saw her father again after a year apart. It was the best reunion of these brothers, who had been apart for a long time. When Mara's father and his sister were finally reunited after being apart for 16 years, they became quite emotional. Nine siblings were present when one family got back together after a 12-year gap, and they gave each other some heartfelt hugs. It was a really heart-touching moment when this girl's father saw his siblings for the first time in 20 years. After 15 years, the mother of this girl got back together with her brother, and it was quite cute. These are some of the most heartfelt hugs you will ever see, as Raz reunites with his brothers after 12 years of being apart. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this one as well.